Hello there guys, Hugo here, hope you're all well. Welcome back to another P3D video. Today we're flying the Emirates 777, we're in the Expo 2020 livery. We're currently at Lyon in France. Digital Design have kindly provided me with this scenery, so obviously I must fly from or to this airport. So this is recently released, Digital Design Lyon. It is absolutely gorgeous and a stunning scenery, and of course like that crazy building. Yeah, I'll link it down below if you guys want to get this scenery. I mean, I am in P3Dv5, but I was going to say it's got great FPS, but I mean everywhere in V5 now has got great FPS, so no idea if you how it performs in V4, but still, it's gorgeous. So if you guys want this scenery, I will link it down below, and hopefully you will get it, because it is one hell of a destination to get in your flight sim add-on folder, I guess. You can see we're running AIG, we've got Turkish Airlines A321, the IE engines over there. We've got the catering coming on board for our flight back to Dubai, and ASL Airlines on a cargo I think that's a cargo stands. I could be wrong actually. I could be wrong. A Canada AC-30. Something behind there. Is that the fire test sort of thingy, or is that just a broken down plane? Yeah, basically there's AIG in the sim, which is nice. I have made a tutorial on how to install and run AIG. If you guys want to go and check that out, if you want to get your own AI in the sim, which obviously has a ton of different airlines, and all up-to-date routes as well. So no out-of-date liveries, out-of-date routes. It's all up-to-date. Everything is perfection. Anyway, catering's moaning at me to close up the doors, so we're going to close up those doors then. And what we're going to do is go to payload. And our zero fuel weight today is 206.2 tons. So we have 167 people in economy, and then add 23 to that for the business class people, which totals to 190, and then add the 4 first class, ladies and gentlemen, which totals to 194 people in our aircraft today. So let's go and request boarding here, and we'll just type in 194 like so. My views was messed up there because my views are set to numbers, so when I start typing it will change the view. Let's go and open up the cargo doors. We do need to get the ground connections on though, ground power in fact. So let's get that powered up, battery on, and then FMCs will be off for now as the aircraft powers up, but we can get the ADIOUs starting to align. We can get emergency exit lights armed, and the valve, no, the guard switch closed, and the seatbelts can go to auto. We will get the nav light on, and then the packs can go to auto too. That's the overhead all set up for now. Boarding passengers now, awesome. Right, let's open up those cargo doors now, and actually we can arm up these doors. Good practice. Let's say if I was flying on VATSIM, it would be good to go on Unicom. So even now I'm not on VATSIM, it's just nice to keep it at 122.8, and obviously set TKS to 2000, weather and turbulence for the weather radar when we need that. Awesome. Good to fuel. We can set up our fuel for today. We are going to be using 53.3 tons of fuel. That's dot, not zeros. There we go. So we're not using a lot of fuel, only theoretically 6.6%. Awesome. Aircraft will be going through its own little tests for now as it runs, as it starts up the power. So it might make some noises. You can hear like the air conditioning goes on and off. Let's go and put in. No, we're not at Dubai. We're flying to Dubai. We're at Lyon, and then we have to wait until the GPS position comes alive or comes through as well, and then we can get our exact location entered. Does it recognise Delta 22? It does. We still have to wait for the GPS to come alive though. We are at Delta 22, aren't we? Yeah. There we go, GPS position. I'll put that in there. So, Route request. We are flying to Dubai from Lyon, so we'll get that one requested. Route requesting. Should say sent. And then it will come back to us soon. Activate and execute. No, not act. We need to load it first, and then we can activate it. Silly me. Right, here comes the annoying noises. Hold your ears. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Okay, route's now in. For departure, we'll be taking the, I think it's 35 left. It is, 35 left departure runway. Go away. And then our flight number is Emirates 82. Activate and now execute. We're going to set this. That is all correct. Reserves. No, not no. It is actually 3.1. And then our cruising altitude is 350, but Emirates use 36 on our cost index. Step size. I'll keep it set to 0 because we'll be putting our own step size. We will not let the aircraft step it itself.
Morning.
We'll hold on the thrust limit page. We wait for our calculations to come through, and then we get to the legs page here. We can not legs page, departure and arrival. We put in our departure at a 35 letter day, which is the Roman. I think it's the 2 November. Yes, that one. And execute. Now we can get to the wind data and load up the wind. So wind data is loaded and executed, and the same for the descent forecast. It would like us to do that as well. Transition altitude out of Lyon today is going to be 5,000. So back to the VNAV page, we'll set this to 5,000 like so. We can set 130, I think it's 130 at Dubai, I could be wrong. Let me go double check. The transition altitude for Dubai. 1 second. Is it 1.3 or is it 1.1? I have a feeling it might be 1.1. And Navigraph charts has just died on me. So I guess we will never find out. Oh no, it's come back. Yeah, 130. I was correct. Yes. 130. That can sit on the legs page. And what we can do while we're waiting for the passengers to load on. Actually, not many left. But are they coming through? Oh no, it's not GSX Sode, is it? Oh no, they are coming through. They just finished up there. Yeah, we got not too much more cargo to go. So, if we go to my sim brief, if I go to my sim brief, sorry, I will take a look at our step lines. We'll be stepping up to 370 at a waypoint called Addons. So we need to go. That's a Gomo. Addons, that one there. Almost went past it there. And we'll put in 370, sorry. 390. Do we go up to that cruising altitude? We do not. So we'll just keep it at 370. So only one set climb today. Not too bad. We'll set our displays up to hectopascals and VORs and data and 10 and traffic. Same on this side. Put this one up to 40 nautical miles and terrain. And also we do need to set the QNH. The current QNH here in Lyon is 1018. Oh, it syncs up, so I don't need to do that. And also down there as well. Awesome. Let's get the AP started up, and I will go and get Topper open. Topper is a very nice takeoff calculator, which many of you can use. I use Topper online, and it's like £6 for 6 months license, I believe, if I'm correct. So it is amazing. Right, what's our weight? 259.5. So if I just put that in on this side, 259.5. Now I can go and bring over the Topper web, just so you guys can see. Intersection, we can do. Need to search. Yeah, full departure. Condition, it is currently dry. It's a little cloudy. The winds right now are 360, or not 260. 360 at 7 knots. It is 18 degrees centigrade. QNH we just entered into the aircraft is 1018. I believe Emirates use flat 15 for departure. Also, aircraft air conditioning, I mean, will be on, anti-ice will be off, and Emirates only do normal takeoff. They don't do any derates, so we'll calculate that. And I don't know why I keep saying this every time I thinks it's in Danish. Right, set temp will be 70 degrees, and those are V speeds. Our V speeds will be 151, 156, and 157, flat 15. Let me move that back over, and we'll enter this in. So, set temp is 70 degrees. Gives us an N1 of 85.5% with climb 2. That is fine, because on our departure, once IRSs have aligned, you can see our departure will be like an instant right-hand turn. So it'd be nice to go on climb 2 for a nice slow departure. 27% CG, remember flats 15, and our V-speeds, we do not want the reference V-speeds open, we just want to go 151, we want to do 156, and then our V2 is 157. We won't touch the gross weight. I just realised I've entered all those in, and it's going to get deleted because I need to enter in the winds. And the temperature, and assuming slope is 0. Right, now we'll do this for final time. 151, 156, 157. Okay, there we go. You can see we're going in that right hand turn, and we'll fly basically south for a bit, and then we'll fly towards the east. And then actually part of our route we do go up a bit north to catch an airway, and then we'll do like one big direct over to Douro. And yeah, that big direct back there is basically over like Croatia and like over Serbia and everywhere. And then we basically fly over Turkey. I think this, yeah, around here is Syria, so we're going to take a it's going to go bypassing Syria here. We do not want to go flying over Syria, so we're going to go around it, and basically we're going over to Dubai, which is here. Awesome. Right, boarding is complete. Let's go and shut up those doors. Close, close, close and close. Prepare for pushback and departure. Yes, I do want to request pushback. And the jetways are saying goodbye. Nice. We're on those doors as well, so the doors go to auto. They'll just take time to close. I believe AP is running, which it is, so external power can go. We can set our parking brake, and we can remove everything. Nice. Right, let's go to the checklist. I forgot about the checklist. I always forget about the checklist because we aren't fully correct and ready to go. Let's test our oxygens here. Awesome, flight instruments up and running. Okay, so flight net doors closed and locked. MCP, let's go set that up now. 157 in our V2.
Locking gear.
Heading / track for the runway, which is 354, sorry. And then our initial climb is 7,000. Awesome. Take our speeds, we went through. TD pre-flight check is complete. Trim, it's 0. And our taxi out of here, I believe we have to do a nose left. I might be wrong on that. I don't know if there's no taxi chart for 777 here. There is AN124 taxi charts, but yeah, that's all we got. Okay, anyway, before we get pushed back, yeah, so we're going to taxi down to 35 left. We're going to get those lefts that'll take us down Juliet, that way, down there, and then nice clearance of that aircraft, maybe. I don't know. It could be alright. Maybe it was better to go that way. I don't know. But then, yeah, we'll just take a right-hand turn and then another left-hand turn to get ourselves over to Alpha 9 for 35 left, and out of Lyon we go. So, that's all good. Beacon light can go on. And we've got the before taxi checklist next. So that's all good. Flight directors can go on. NAV and VNAV, and the other flight director can go on, and we can release the parking brake.
Commencing push.
Get the engine page open, so we can see our engine start is all going to be lovely, And what we'll do, we get the hydraulics to auto, the left and right demand pumps for the Elex. Wait until the fault lights turn off. We also get the fuel pumps on, not the center ones, and then we can set everything else in the hydraulic panel to on. We'll start number 2. There's no timer, it's all automatic. 2's coming alive, you can see. So we can bring in the fuel instantly with this aircraft. And there we go. Nice to see PBR on like aircraft and AIG, it's really nice. I think AIG is the only AI package that like a package, not just, oh, here's an aircraft, you can add it to your sim. Like a whole package that includes all airlines, all routes. I think it's the only package that includes PBR aircraft. So, if we really want this, I have made a tutorial. It's all free as well. AIG is completely free. It also supports payware add-ons, AI add-ons if you bought payware add-ons if you want to add those in as well. Anyway, you can already tell that these sounds are not default PMDG sounds. That is correct, because this is the Turbine Sound Studios General Electric 90, General Electric G90, sorry, 115LB, whatever it is called, sound pack. And it does make the engines sound gorgeous. Right, so our switch is cut out to normal, so we're going to start number 1. You'll see N2s are literally coming alive, so bring in the fuel. And there we go. Number 1 is starting up. There's Transavia 737 there. Then, what airline is that? Trade Air. Interesting. What aircraft is that? I'm thinking 717. I don't know. I can't be sure. Right, let's go back to the cockpit. Monitor the engine start. Well, actually, as you can tell, it is absolutely fine. And we will set the parking brake. Parking brake is set. And I think I just heard the switch click off. Yes. Once this backup generator comes alive, like so, we're happy to get rid of the APU. And once the left engine bleed is all good, the packs will come on. I was about to say like so, I thought it was going to come on just then, but just give it some time. Awesome. So, only warning we got left is the T-gas being off, which is awesome. That's all we want. Good. Right, before taxi checklist. Anti-ice not needed, recall, just the T-gas. Auto brake will be set to RTO. Flight controls, let's go and check that now. So, full left. And full right. All the way down. That's all the way up actually. We'll do it all the way up then. And all the way down. Awesome. Right, trim will be setting to 6, that's the wrong way, 6.25. All the way. And then we'll set flaps to 15. That's 5, and then flaps 15. Awesome. And packs, I think they're on now. Yes. Cool. Alright. Have a good trip. So GSX is on its way. Just need to get the marshal on the truck and then they'll get out of the way. You know, we could just, you know, be impatient pilots and flash our taxi lights at them. But, well, I was about to say, well, but we won't. But I literally just did that. So, yeah. Right. Literally just wait and then they'll be out of the way. We are flying the 777-300ER. Normally I can just click the cam, but I think because of my port to V5, the cam doesn't work, so I can't actually look at my taxi. See, the wheels aren't going to go anywhere I don't want them to go, which is annoying, but that's okay. We'll get rid of the parking brake. Taxi a bit on just a bit idle. I mean, this aircraft's so heavy anyway. It does take even like little fuel like we have and not too heavy payload wise. We still need a bit of power to get us going. And of course GSX just disappears like here and not actually, you know, it might be nice if you disappear at the gate, but whatever. Okay, I don't want to go too fast just right now because we are got a corner just up ahead, so we'll just keep around about 10 knots for this turn. On to Tango Juliet by the looks of things. Or taxi passes CCG Jet A319 and the 737 over there. I think that's a 300, I could be wrong. Yeah, it is a 300. Nice. And that it was a 717 over on the other side. I think. I could be wrong. I need to double check with the registration it had. But yeah, that's a 737-300. Awesome. Yeah, what's our wing to clearance like though with that? I don't know. Should be fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's really fine. That's okay. Awesome. It's a nice short taxi today, which is nice. Not super long taxi like Heathrow or Chicago. I mean, Lyon isn't as big as those airports, so yeah, shouldn't be that long of a taxi anyway. Alright, 3.5s on the right. Good. Just in case you don't know where you're going. Yes, do go right if you're taking off 3.5s. And that 8030 is still there. Star Alliance, Air Canada. Alright. Make sure the left is clear. I'll take this right turn. We don't have time to really speed up on our taxi, so just keep around about 10 knots. Right, cabin are ready, so that's all good. They're happy to for us to take off. All the passengers are sat down and obeying rules. Goody goody. What did I just say? I don't know. And yeah, we'll take this left turn. We'll bear around to the left. 3.5 left. Okie dokie. 3.5 left. Get T-gas on. And by the looks of things, aircraft aren't landing. They shouldn't be landing. They should be landing 3.5 right if they're landing. Okay, another light's on. Tax light off. Strobe light on. T-gas is on. Weather radar can go on. And we'll set up to go. Nice. Keep going round. 3.5 left. Verified. And line up we go. I'm gonna go full. It's gonna go toga basically as soon as we line up. So we're being up about 50% now. Make sure that the engine's all stabilized once upon reaching that. Make sure my throttle isn't glitched, which it isn't. That's all stable. Toga, let's go. Looking for 85.5% N1. And first set, speed alive. Awesome. 80 knots, passing. E1, rotate. Rotate too fast, we don't want a tail strike. Awesome. Plus a rate, gear up. Now nav. VNav. Awesome. Nice. Beautiful scenery as well, look at that. Gorgeous. Flight manual for now. I might want to flight manual around this corner to be fair. So let's go do that. Right. Acceleration altitude, so to start pitching down here to roughly about 10 degrees I'd say, or maybe a bit lower, I don't know. And once we pass the flat 5 debug speed we'll be setting flat 5. Believe it or not. There we go, flat 5. And then passing flat 1 debug speed now, so flat 1. I feel like the speed is a bit too fast for this corner. We'll find out. And we go. We're flying back over Lyon. Well, not back over, but like roughly where we can see it. And we'll go flap up. But actually, I don't think we're going to be seeing it. We're going into the clouds. So around we go. And I need to go set to the cruising altitude. Not 25,000. 350, not 2,000. Just trying to do multiple things at once. Not easy. I am speeding in a little bit. Don't want to do that. There's 5,000 feet passing. Sets down the pressure. And once we pass 10,000 feet, we will set the ladder lights 2 off. You see the timer's just started down there. For our flight time. So yeah, that's awesome about the automatic timer. If you forget about starting the clock, and do not worry, it has your back. So yeah, it would be nice if it's a nice sunny day, but it isn't. We won't be able to see the scenery today, but from above. Set the autopilot on now. Yeah, what a shame. You can see right below you, but we're not going right below, right above the airport. Anyway, I'll also set a new director's waypoint so the aircraft doesn't have to like do anything weird. We'll zoom out. That can also zoom out. I don't know if IRL they might just let you skip out a lot of this boring bit. But I will. Let's go to Kodak. Let's skip a lot of that area. Let's go all the way to Kodak. Like so. So our airport should be not right below us, but like just there somewhere in the clouds. 10,000 feet passing, ladder lights can go off. And our turn-offs can go off as well. Oh look, there's the moon up there. Just passing the top of the clouds, which is nice. We should be climbing over the mountains as well. I mean, the highest altitude there is 153, and we're passing 105, so yeah, we should be fine. Awesome. Accelerating up to 320 knots. And once we reach 320 knots, our climb rate will be increased again. Right. Lovely departure out of Lyon. I will see you in the arrival into Dubai in about 6 hours' time. Well, hopefully in 6 hours' time we'll be on the ground, but... Oh, hello. There's no clouds here. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the departure. I'll see you in the arrival into Dubai. Should be about 2 minutes for you guys. Lucky for you. And about 5.5 hours for me to our next see you. Enjoy the cinematics. The brand new chase plane cinematics. And bye-bye. Hello everyone, welcome back into the descent into Dubai. We're currently on the VTEB 3 Delta arrival. Literally passing VTEB right now for this arrival. Just takes us to the east of the airport, and then we'll fly over the airport, which would be amazing. You can kind of see the world over there and the palm as well. And the other palm that's getting built, just over there. It is sunset. The sun has been setting behind us for a while now. With True Sky activated, the time does glitch sometimes. I'm not too sure why. I think I've managed to get it to not glitch. Hopefully for the time of recording. Basically, it glitches like sometimes it forgets what hour it's in, like what time zone. Should be okay from now on. But, oh, hello. However, just passing flight level, we passed 120. Currently set the QNH one. Not set the QNH. The QNH is Nana, and that's when we passed 13,000 feet. AI companion is loading up. Sorry about that. We had to be below 11,000 feet for our next waypoint, but because the VNAV is, well, basically we'd have to descend for a bit. It's holding us at 12,000, and once it wants to descend further, it will descend further. You have to do what it does want to do. So, we're going to continue on the arrival. We're going to go over the runway. Arrivals into Dubai do take a long time. It's kind of boring, I guess you could say. I mean, they have to take care of a ton of traffic, so I see why. But once we get over the runway, we'll start turning left, heading south. Well, not really south. It's like a south, like east sort of direction. But yeah, roughly this heading actually, like 1-2-ish. There is a big line. If I zoomed out here, yeah, there is this big line here. We will not be flying along that whole big line. No. We'll be skipping a lot of it, for sure. Right, I've just realised the aircraft. Yeah, the aircraft will descend with the VNAV. It has decided to forget about the VNAV. Should I just turn it off and on? Yep, that seems to work. Nice. Right, I didn't do the checklist because I wanted to do it with you guys. I don't know why it's kind of the before taxi checklist. That's really odd. Yeah, I left this checklist. I know I should have done it before descent, but whatever. Recall is nothing there. Notes have been checked. We'll be landing with Orbx 2. And landing data. VREF wise, we'll be landing flaps 30 at 139 knots. And our minimums for the ILS runway 30 left is 260. So I'll set 260 up in here. That's the wrong way. 260. Oh, I'm a bit too far there. No worries. There we go. 260 set. Tick that. We literally just did our approach briefing, so that's fine. That is also ticked. Altimeters have also been set. Once you pass 10,000 feet, we'll turn on the main landing lights and we'll get the logo light on because it is going nighttime a bit. You can see the airport is just there. The airport is not too far away from us, which is good. We know that we're at the right place and haven't flown somewhere else. Anyway, this scenery does look really nice. There's currently an aircraft, a 777, is actually landing into Dubai right now, according to AI. Well, it's at 19,000 feet. Yeah, AI companion, I don't think he's landing. I think he's on approach, or not even like final approach, just descending. Right, all the lights can come on. Light us up like a Christmas tree. Oh, I went to go cinematics, I did that. There we go. There you go, you can see landing lights and logo lights all on. And, oh, nice, a bit of black marbles coming through. I think the scenery lighting overrides black marble here. But oh well. Maybe I can get black marble to be like the #1 priority, so its lighting goes over everything. But to be fair, I'll keep the FlyTampa lighting for now. So yeah, like I said, Dubai approaches are long. There's no doubt about it. Right. So, once you pass this waypoint, this one here, it's roughly here. You can't kind of see it for all this mess. Yeah, we'll be 7,000 feet and below. Once we pass that, I will do a open descent down to, or like flight level change it is in the Boeing, sorry, down to 3,000 feet at the current speed of 230 knots. No, at 210 knots. There's a new speed restriction there. And there you go, the scenery's actually all come alive now, which is nice. There won't be much aircraft down on the ground at Dubai because of, well, because of AI. It will take time for all of its AI to load in there, I guess. But hopefully at some point that'll be nice, and a lot of aircraft. We just need to get closer over to the airport for AI to spawn there. But anyway, I always love flying to Dubai. It is absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, you could tell Black Marble was like, yo, lights are coming on now in the main Dubai city. It's just like, no, we do not need lights on yet. Well, street lights, that is. See the Burj Khalifa there? As always, looking absolutely tall, I guess you could say. It is meant to be tall. Actually, yeah, we look at flight time. Just I'm coming up to 6 hours here. It is now interesting because this flight IRL on average takes about 5 hours and 47 minutes, and I would have thought like we'll be doing the same. Typically I fly faster than IRL. Don't know how. I think PFBX just decides to do a super faster route that the IRL don't do. A bit weird, right? But today we've been a lot slower, which is interesting. But don't worry, it's all good. Right, there's our, well, we should be at 210 knots, but it's decided to go to 219 and the flap up the, oh, I know why it's gone to that speed, because it can't go any slower. So we'll set flaps 1. There we go. So now we set flaps 1, the aircraft is happy to decelerate down to 210 knots. Right, there's the airport. We're going to be flying over now. No traffic down there, of course. Is that, actually, there's one there. Is that one there? Or is that scenery? That's scenery. Awesome. Obviously this isn't up to date, so obviously this is the terminal IRL. No, in the scenery it's Emirates Sky Cargo, but whatever. Gorgeous looking. What is that? Flying Dubai? To Dubai, sorry. If you haven't got FlyTampa Dubai yet, and are thinking about it, or like you just, you know, you haven't been thinking about it, well, start thinking about it, because Dubai is, well, amazing. That's all I can say. It's a really good scenery. So yeah, I think not 3,000. Sorry, my bad. We're gonna do flight level change down to 2,000, and hopefully then we can skip out. Maybe not here, but like maybe at least 2 CAC. Maybe at 2,000, and we can shorten our arrival so much more into Dubai. So yeah, we just need to get past this DBS waypoint. Then I want to. I mean, I can go down to 2,000 now. There's no harm in doing so, but I just want to do it my way. And after that waypoint, stay at a nice high altitude and still have dominance over the Burj Khalifa, as it's shorter than us for now. Oh, well, it's longer than us, but we're higher than it. That's what the correct term is, I guess. Right, I'll just zoom in on the way on this display because there's no need to have it zoomed out that far. That's on 40 miles. Down to 20. To the terrain on, but I mean the highest terrain around here is at 8,000 feet. That nil ding dong was the cabin already, which is good. And we'll get a flight level change now, 210 knots, and the aircraft will just set idle throttle, and it will descend as fast as possible. Let's see how fast it will go. Typically in the 777 it's very slippery. Basically means it doesn't actually descend very fast, but just give it some time and it'll realise, oh wait, we're descending, and it'll do its thing. There you go, it's descending about 1,100 feet a minute, not bad. Roughly. along those lines. Awesome. So once we get to 2,000, well, 3,000-ish, because we can descend through the turn as well, I'll go and set our heading to basically about maybe 0. We'll go 360, bang on. We'll go 360 when I hit around 360. Not 360, 30 on the altitude there. And I also, once we start our turn, I'm going to set flaps 5. I'll set ourselves down to 180 knots, or whatever flaps I need at 180 knots. I think flaps 5 might be fine at 180 knots, but I'm not double sure on that. Because yeah, once we're on the ILS, we should be at 185 or lower. Right. There's 5,500 past. Massive lights on. Currently in the sim, there's no AI at Dubai Airport. There's AI that's going to Abu Dhabi and Bahrain. Not Dubai. Lovely. There is 5,000. Actually, screw it. We're going to go turn now. We can still descend. We can still descend easily. Set 180 knots. Actually, no, we'll go 210 for now. But as soon as we hit that 12-mile mark, which is very soon, we will set 180 knots. It might increase a bit because we're still turning and we're still going a bit away from the runway, but as soon as it comes back on us, we'll start descending again. Down to 2,000. Wow. Decelerating. Okay. See the runway over there? That's good. As always, seeing the runway is a very good thing. So yeah, we are under the glide slope here. We'll go vertical speed. We'll just hold 800 feet a minute-ish or so. We'll get down to 180 knots now, actually. We'll set flaps 5. So can we do flats 5? Yeah, we can do flats 5 at 180. Awesome. I'm just going to race at this heading as well to about, what, 310 is that? Yeah, 310. Should be good. I am going to set that direct to Sedpo here on our route. Just so the routing is all neat and clean. So it's not all crazy in that. Yeah, awesome, that's got it. Yeah, I didn't arm the localizer just yet. I knew it was going to overshoot a little bit. So just bring it back around. No harm in doing so, is there? Well, we'll arm it now. The approach. Bring up the checklist. Checklist. We'll arm the speed brake. 2,500 checked and passed. Don't want to just level out a bit. Get a smooth line up with the localizer. Awesome. Runway is lit up and flashing like a maniac. That sounds wrong, but whatever. Reduce the descent rate about 600 feet a minute. Basically, I want that green arc to be level with the waypoint modus. I'm not too sure on how you're meant to pronounce that, but yeah, that waypoint. There's the localizer. We're lined up with that now. Awesome. Just descent really slow now. Basically, as soon as if we hit either 2,000 first or still on it'll catch the glide slope, or we'll catch the glide slope through our really shallow descent rate. What's going to be first? There we go, glide slope. Awesome. So, final approach speed today. Due to the winds being at 320 at 8 knots, we're not going to do +5. We're going to be about we'll do +8 actually. So that gives us 140 mass. Here we go. 147. So we'll set 147 in here for our final approach speed. The winds are not too strong for a full plus Well, not a full +5, but just a +5. No auto land. That's okay. We're not gonna be low. We're not gonna be auto landing today. Flaps 15. We can't bring them any more flaps until we bring the gear down. We'll bring the gear down about 4 miles. Actually, we'll bring the gear down now because we've gone past 1,500 feet. So gear's coming down. And then we'll whack out all the flaps once the gear is down and it shows a green light. Like so. All the flaps. Probably be spamming my button there.
1,000.
There we go. Flaps 30. I might not be able to look at that, but it'll be ticked once we get on the ground. Who knows? I might keep in the autopilot for now. Wait till flaps get to 30. Think about the 777. Don't need to take it out of the auto throttle because idles itself, which is nice. There we go. Take out the autopilot. Just double click the autopilot disconnect to cancel the warning. And switch down a tad there. I mean, we've got a long runway. I mean, I don't really care if we miss the touchdown zone. Hugo Airlines SOPs are get on the ground, not do lovely smooth landing and get the touchdown zone just like IRL. Okay. Minimums. We are continuing. I see we got 2 reds, 2 whites there. We are above the glide slope apparently.
Don't sink.
Oh. I'm not sinking.
Sink.
I am not sinking.
Don't sink.
I am not sinking.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
50.
Don't sink.
That's very annoying.
30. 20. 10.
And still going down. There we go. Burst is out. Want to break disconnect? Okay. I think I know why that happened. Minimum verse. I'm just gonna hold a slight amount of braking action here. Release it. And vacate left here. Okie dokie. Welcome to Dubai. Well, welcome back to Dubai, I guess, because this is Emirates, so they must have come here from here first. So it's welcome back to Dubai. Right, on our taxi, we are going to taxi straight down there. I'm going to go taxi and park up right behind the back of this building here. So landing lights can go off, taxi light on, show bar off, and APU on. Starting up first. Weather radar off, flight directors off, and stand by on the TGAS. Bring in the spoilers and bring up or trap flaps. So we'll taxi down the left side for now. Yeah, I'm surprised AIG is actually broken on us today and doesn't want to spawn any AI. How sad. Right, let's go and get my charts up so I can see what stand I want to go and park up at. It is a Bravo something. Bravo 22 will do. Emirates, of course. Awesome. Handling by Emirates. A marshaller has been dispatched on site. Thank you. I think this is like the departure taxi line. So I'm going to switch over to this inner side. So you can see GSX is there with the stairs. Awesome. There's the turn offs. Don't need them. I mean, it's so bright anyway. Don't need any lights off. Any lights on. AP's running. Awesome. We got the checklist ready for the shutdown checklist. Once we parked up. Ah, oh yeah, flight time. 6 hours and 7 minutes. For some reason, Chaseplane's just stopped working. Like, it's not registered, like, it's not registering anything. Hello? I'll just turn it off and on again. No? Okay. Then we literally just shut it down on the outside. I'll have to use normal views for now. In we go. Yeah, the safe docks aren't working, so we got a lovely marshal to help us in today. Pretend the safe dock is broken. Safe gates have been taken away. The reason why it's actually not there is just because the FlyTampa scenery ones don't work at the moment for some reason, which is rather annoying. Need to go a bit to the left here. Oh, thank you for showing us, Chase Plane, that you have wonderful splash screens. Hey, it's fixed itself. I don't know why it stopped broken. Stopped working. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, knowing GSX is probably going to stop us at the wrong position, so I'll just go on the outside here. And I'll go all the way to the end because of how long this aircraft is. Okay, came in a little too fast there. And, oh no, she didn't want me to go any further. I thought she might have. Set the parking brake. Oh, of course, that's meant to be no. That was just a precaution because I'm out. I don't want to. Right, well, whatever. Wheel chuck's on. Set the jetway plugs and the air conditioning unit, and we will shut down the engines. I did see the APU was running up there, and I can actually get the excellent power on now. Hydraulics off and central helix, and we will get the fuel pump off. Patch the signs. Beacon light off. Hacks. They'll keep it auto. And we're going to request deboarding. Awesome. Deboarding requested. I'll open up the cargo doors. Remember to operate the jetway. Oh yes, it's a controlled J jetway, isn't it? I'm going to open up the doors now, and it actually wants me to open up entry 1 typically for some reason. Sometimes. So open up that door. Don't need the parking brake set anymore, so that can go. Take off that. And it is going night time. I assume IRL, like normal operations, that Emirates will be taking this aircraft off to somewhere else, but because of the world situation, I'm pretty sure that it won't be used much. So ADI use most of its lights 2 off, and then yeah, okay, the packs can go off like that, and there we go. It's basically the shutdown, and basically to shut it down even further is you get rid of the external power and you turn off the battery. You don't want to run the battery dry, so you turn that off. And there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dubai. Landing rate was minus 145 feet per minute. If we look at our project fly, you can see this is our route today. What we did, we went over Italy, and then over basically a lot of European countries, and then going through Turkey, basically straight down the middle, skipping Syria obviously, and then going over Iraq to Dubai. That was a nice route. Awesome. Our block time was what? It's 6 hours and 22 minutes. Not bad. Awesome. Yeah, that was our landing rate as well. So 145. G-force of 1.4. If that is actually what it was, who knows? Right. There we go. Hope you guys have enjoyed the flight today with Emirates and the 777-300ER. If you did like this video, please give this video a thumbs up. Also, if you're not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. It'll be a great help to keep me going at these videos, because, I mean, this is a 6-hour flight. A 6-hour flight for a 1-hour video. I mean, it doesn't seem like a lot, but in my day, that's a lot. I can't do anything else when the sim's running, so if you want to subscribe, if you want to like, do it. Just do it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video, which might be a short haul aircraft. I think a short flight would be good today, because as you just heard, I did moan about doing a long flight, so I think a short flight is the one to do. Did I turn off the logo light? Is that just broken? It's just broken. Nice. Don't know why. I didn't turn off any battery or external power, so whatever. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the flight. I will see you in the next video, and bye bye. Yeah, that door's open for now.